Swing Setter, which I've spent more than a year and a half developing, is based on my teaching philosophy, and I really think it's going to help thousands of players. We have tested hundreds of golfers from beginners to tour players before we were really completely satisfied with the product. It's a product I know that will help golfers of all levels to understand, develop and maintain a solid, powerful and repeating golf swing. Through a minimum of practice, a level of expertise and muscle memory will develop whereby when out playing, the golf swing will become fairly thought-free and automatic. Just the fact that you learn to get a perfect grip, of which about 80% of golfers in my estimation have it wrong, will allow you to play much better golf. A little awareness, minimal practice, and you will benefit tremendously from using the Swing Setter. It's good for the whole family. Whether you have a little time or a lot, you will see great results. With the Swing Setter, you will use your three main sensory systems to improve. The visual, you will see it, you'll see what's taking place during the swing. The auditory, you will hear it. You'll really sense the setting of the club and the acceleration of the club through impact. The kinesthetic, you will sense it, feel it, you'll know exactly what you're trying to do. It's a feeling that you'll have inside of you that when you get over the ball, you'll be able to repeat every time. The Swing Setter is 36 inches long and weighs 20.5 ounces. It roughly weighs 50% more than your average 5-iron. Just enough weight to really feel your swing. It's a practice tool with 4 components. A perfect form grip to get your grip absolutely correct. It has a plane pointer, an extendable plane pointer. We have a plastic club face to be able to see what's happening to the club. And we have 2 sets of magnetic balls. Let's talk a little bit more about each component. This innovative form-molded grip, which I designed in conjunction with the world's leading grip manufacturer, Golf Pride, will get your hands correctly positioned onto the club every time. If I could give just one tip to the world's golfers, it would be to get a good grip. Now you can. The plane pointer, an extension piece that comes out of the end of the grip, enabling the golfer to view and check their swing plane. The plane pointer is adjustable and should be at least a couple inches away from your belt when you address it. The Easy C club face. Now this I really like. You can attach it, you can use it actually with a regular club when you're practicing, but it just gives you the ability to see what's actually taking place during the swing. And it's easy to really get yourself lined up and to make sure you repeat that swing every time. These 2 adjustable magnetic resistant balls, which have 5 different settings on them, are designed to promote the correct cocking of the wrist on the backswing and the proper release of the club on the downswing. You can really feel the club set. You can really feel the acceleration through impact. The sound of the snapping balls back and through also develops great rhythm and tempo. Everybody using the Swing Setter can increase their club head speed and accuracy through an understanding of better technique. And as an added benefit, you will strengthen the golf-specific muscles and become far more flexible. Let's talk about how these magnetic resistance balls work. Each ball has 5 resistance settings that are designed for players who are A, physically stronger or weaker, B, generate quick or slow club head speed, and C, have either a slower or quicker tempo. Now, 1 is the easiest setting, least magnetic resistance, and 5 is the strongest, the most magnetic resistance. The upper ball has less magnetic force overall than does the lower one, and this is because the upper ball is involved in the cocking action of the wrist on the backswing. And the backswing speed is obviously slower than the downswing speed. The lower ball has much stronger magnets and releases at a faster speed than the upper ball because of the added downswing velocity. In the beginning, it may well be that you have to set it on number 2, for example. But the beauty of the Swing Setter is that you can build up and monitor your improvement. You do not want to swing out of control, but certainly on the downswing, speed is the key, especially if you want to hit those long, accurate shots. A few do's and don'ts when using the Swing Setter. The do's. Number 1, swing smoothly back. Find your setting to get the ball snapping when the plane pointer is pointing at the ground just outside the toes at the halfway back slot, where your left arm is parallel to the ground. Number 2, make sure you hear the ball snap before